Good morning. Surprised to see me? Kind of am too, to be honest. Usually this is Kevin doing the whole good morning deal. So this is day one. And today and this weekend is kind of a special weekend. So me and my friend Clarissa, you may remember her from our northern trip that we did, or northern New Mexico trip, decided on that trip that we were gonna do something different. We wanted to give it a go ourselves. We are going to go on a girls only trip. Clarissa and I are headed up to the mountains, and we're going to take today and tomorrow to just ride around, enjoy each other's company, see some beautiful scenery. I don't know what we're going to get ourselves into. Kevin helped me plan an awesome route that's going to be beautiful, not too technical, but definitely give us an experience and a lot of fun for our very first trip. Sans dudes. And something new that's going on, I'm going to be filming it all. And editing. That's Kevin's wheelhouse. This is something all new for me. But I thought, you know what? Why not? If I'm going on a girls trip, girl's gonna do the work, right? So, I hope you guys have fun coming along with me and Clarissa as we explore Cloudcroft. All right, let me get some sun. There we go, so you can see my face without the camera in it. Okay, so now you saw my friend blow in. Coming in hot. We are ready for the weekend. So, do you guys remember Clarissa? So we're gonna take her rig and ride around in hers. We're gonna leave Silver home with Kev. So let's pack up, get ready to roll.
Here we go.
Ready?
Let's have some fun.
We just said all the goodbyes. Now we are hitting the road, heading up to our first trail.
Let's do this.
Let's go. And then just pull up over here out of the way and we'll head down. All right, Kev, I feel you now. Setting up for just the right shot, and sometimes meaning you have to stand in the heat or the rain or the cold for just the right shot. I don't know if it's my favorite thing, but I get the intensity and the want to of just the perfect shot. As we began our first trail, I couldn't help but feel my heart race in anticipation for the adventure ahead. I'd always dreamed of planning a trip like this, grabbing a friend, packing a bag, and hitting the trails, with the road winding ahead, allowing us to let go of the week prior and only experiencing what's right before us. So it's lunch break.
It
What's for
is.
lunch?
We have two options. We can do chicken with cheese sticks and fruit and veggies, or we can do avocado stuffed chicken, or chicken salad stuffed avocado.
That sounds great.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that.
You can't ever go wrong with avocados.
No.
I can't help but thank nature and overlanding for what it's brought into my life. Most importantly, the friendships. Finding people who share same interests, goals, and morals may seem hard to come by these days. But when you find someone who gets you and you get them, that's when you take a chance and dive all in. So when Clarissa and I came up with the idea to take our knowledge of overlanding with families and put it to the test on our own trip, I couldn't help but realize that this friendship could handle anything we put it through.
I can get through Chick-fil-A and Starbucks. We're good.
We all fall down, we get banged up, but the scars show what we're made of. Don't you look back, lift your head up, shake the dust off, tell me what you're made of.
Oh, what the freak. Look at that. Look at that. That is amazing.
Yes. All right, so we've made it to our first camp spot. Well, I guess our only camp spot for the night. And it is exactly the spot that I had in mind. And I'm so pumped that we got it. You know what? Let me just show you why. Because tomorrow morning we can have some epic views. I'm not disappointed at all. This is awesome. I'm so stoked. Everything is working out so great. I am having so much fun navigating and trying to pick angles for filming, you know, keeping a story in mind. And we made it here just in time to set up camp, have the sunset, eat dinner, and gosh, it's just gonna be so great. I am loving this.
It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. It's a brand
All right, what do you think, Clarissa? You like this spot?
I like it.
It'll do, right?
I mean, this view, it's okay.
It's just all right.
It's amazing.
when your heart breaks. Show me sorrow, show me laughter, show me starlight, show me what you have to. I can't hear you, I can't hear you. Breath in our lungs, beat in our heart. There's something to say. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day.
All right, we've got our camp spot with an awesome view. We've got our tent all set up,
Yep.
ready to go.
We're ready.
And I just can't believe it. I seriously cannot believe that we got this spot.
I know. It's
Like,
amazing.
It is
amazing.
not lifestyle overland luck always to get your first choice of camp spot. So the fact that we got this, it was meant to be.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Totally
I'm
meant to
still
be.
shocked. Yeah.
Yeah. So we are
Amazing.
going to enjoy the sunset, looking out over our view, have a little, well, sparkling happy hour.
Sparkling flavors.
Yes. And just talk about women and overlanding, momming and overlanding. How does it look for us? What we think we can do to help encourage other women to get out with their families and not think that this is just a dude's world, but what they have to offer and bring to the table. This is our inaugural, is that the right word? Yeah, our first
Yes.
trip, just the two of us, without our husbands. And so far, everything has gone really well.
So far, yeah.
We've had a few like mechanical glitches,
Yes.
but I think it's purely because we just didn't know what to expect.
Yes.
But we've got those taken
We know
care
now,
of.
and, like,
yeah, we're
It won't be a problem again.
gonna flip switches, turn knobs, and we're gonna figure
It's
it
gonna
out.
work. It's gonna
Yes,
work.
exactly. So with this being our first time, we are feeling pretty excited. You
Yes.
excited?
I'm so excited.
not gonna
I'm
speak
loving
for you.
this.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Let's just dive right in. So, how long have you been overlanding, Clarissa, with your family?
It has been 2.5 years now.
Mhm.
Yes, 2.5 years. We did a lot of camping, a lot of outdoor stuff before then, but like full on overlanding 2.5 years.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. So, how old were your kids? So, you have two girls.
2 girls,
Mm-hmm.
yes, and they are 6 and 7 now.
So, did you camp prior with them when they were even
Yes.
smaller than that?
Yes,
So,
I think our first camp trip, the oldest was 3 and the youngest was 2.
okay, so you
Yes.
started them young. Yeah.
Yes.
So, when we started camping and overlanding with Caroline, she was 15 months.
Mm-hmm.
So, I always tell people start them young because then you
Yeah.
can train them to get used to riding in the car, to getting excited about scenery, to getting excited about finding their camp spot
Mm-hmm.
and making it home for the night. So, where were you originally based out of when you started overlanding?
San Antonio.
Okay.
Yes. Beautiful area. Not a lot of overlanding, so we traveled a lot from there, but that's
Right.
where we started.
So, what was your first big trip?
First big trip was actually this area here, Cloudcroft.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, because it was July and when we wanted to get out of Texas in the
In the
heat.
heat, yeah.
So we came to the Cloudcroft area and it was awesome.
What would be your number one tip to moms who are traveling with multiple? See, I have one. So Kevin and I can tag team that, or one of us can totally take over. So you're traveling with 2. What is your advice to moms who feel like this is going to be stressful and hard, and what are they going to do with their kids and keep them entertained? What would be some words of wisdom that you would have for them?
Relax, enjoy. I really,
Yes.
truly, I know that maybe like everyone says that, but really and truly relax. Try to enjoy it. You're going out into nature. Like they're going to love it. They will find something to do.
Yep.
If playing with rocks, sticks, like they
Dirt.
will find dirt, like
Pick flowers.
draw pictures in the dirt, like they will find something to do.
Yeah.
So relax and enjoy it, and let them enjoy nature and experience nature. Like just relax and do it.
That's something that I always tell a lot of moms is I'm like, first of all, lower your expectations. The first few times you go out, you're probably not going to sleep great.
It's true. Yeah.
You know, and just accept that this is training for everybody in the family on your first few trips. And also just realizing that you don't have to entertain them the whole time.
No.
Like kids thrive being outside. Sure, there may be a few who like don't really know what to do with themselves when they first get out. But I mean, walking across logs, you know, making a rock pile, you know, just setting the parameters for camp and telling them you're safe in this area, do whatever
Yes,
you want kind of
definitely.
deal. What was the hardest part for you when you first started overlanding and camping with your family?
Letting go of some of the germaphobeness that I have.
Okay.
I still germex a lot. You've seen this now.
I have, and that's fine.
Yep.
You've not done like a whole lot.
It's coming.
Okay.
No, but like I've definitely like the dirt and germ aspect, but realizing like relax, it's okay, it's good, and it hasn't made us sick yet. So
Great.
like it's not been bad, but
Good.
like relaxing with that for sure.
Okay. I guess in my mind, like being out in the wilderness, I don't think of like germs. I think of people have germs.
All of it. All
True.
the germs.
Yeah, sure. Dirt has germs in it. Yeah. What was your biggest surprise and something that you now love and treasure about overlanding and camping with your family?
Honestly, how naturally we all fell into it. Like, I knew we were going to enjoy it. I didn't know. I really thought we would enjoy it. But naturally, as a family as a whole, just naturally thrive on it.
Yeah.
And I think that it surprised me how well we just naturally, like, adjusted to being out and about so much and everything. So,
Awesome. Oh, that's a good one. That's good.
Yeah.
What else do you think you would want to share if you were talking to, if someone came up to you and was like, my husband really wants me to do this, but like, what would you say to her?
Try it. Like, be open to trying it.
Yeah.
Because you're going to fail, especially the first couple of trips. Like, we're still learning. Like, we have learning our systems. We're always changing things, trying to make things better. So just get out there and try it and see how it goes. Give it a couple of tries, not just one.
Right.
Like, it's going to take time.
Yeah.
And you need to try it and adjust to it and kind of give it a little bit of time. Just see. And maybe for you, it may not be. Like, everyone's a little different.
That's true.
But I think it will surprise you how much you enjoy it and how much you enjoy being out in nature and outdoors and exploring and seeing the beautiful sights. Like, it's just really, it just takes my breath away. The things we've gotten to see takes my breath away.
And knowing that not everyone gets to see this.
Yes.
And that you're willing to, at times, sometimes, make some sacrifices, like showers or toilets. Or,
Use those.
you know, I know, there's dry shampoo, like, come on, people. And, 5-gallon buckets,
Exactly.
Everybody
Yes.
has their own way of doing things.
Yes.
But like knowing that you're kind of one of very few who have gotten to see that.
And it's amazing. Like, the things you get to see will take your breath away.
For sure.
Honestly.
Well, with that, we're going to take happy hour and go cook dinner. So what are we thinking is for dinner tonight?
Egg roll in a bowl.
Come see what we're eating for dinner.
Yum.
Tell us what egg roll in a bowl is, because, I like egg rolls, but...
It's like a deconstructed egg roll, and it's healthy for you. So we have some ground turkey, is what I chose this time, but you can really do any meat of your choice. And then I'm doing some Asian slaw because it has some kale in it. I really like that. And we'll add a little bit of shredded cabbage. And super easy, super fast, super quick. I add a little bit of rice vinegar and some of this, and it's done. So like, it's 5 ingredients and done.
Awesome.
Super easy.
Like, I'm usually the one doing this, not him. Now I can see y'all. Well, that's what I usually do for bed. While camping, that is. So, good night. See you in the morning.
I'll sit beside at the moving night. We make a pretty little item when we're darling, you and I. And I'll sing you to sleep, 'cause the night can be full of lies. You can walk me to my street, you promise to hold me tight. Oh, this feels right. Yes, it feels right.
Like,
Oh,
All right, ready for the day? Some people may think, really? Do you put on makeup while camping? Yeah, I do. Not every time, no. But it helps me feel ready completely for the day, no matter what. And whatever makes me feel confident and feel like I'm ready to do my best, then I'm going to do it. So my theory is do whatever's best for you. If you are like, no, I go camping so that I don't have to put on makeup and I don't always have to feel put together, that's great. That's awesome. You go and do your best relaxation, your best camping, your best overlanding, whatever gives you and creates for you the best experience ever.
And they go back and visit it.
After a successful first day, Clarissa and I couldn't wait to hit the trails. I had planned one quick stop before we headed out, the fire tower located near Cloudcroft, New Mexico.
I am burning it down.
My legs feel so heavy.
I am burning it down. I am burning it down. Oh, I am.
All right, we climbed up the fire tower stairs. Can't get all the way up to the tip top, but this is about as far as I can handle. I'll be totally honest, I can fly just fine. But I have a wild imagination about falling, and it's kind of quite a ways down. So, you know, but it is a beautiful sight. What do you think, Clarissa?
I love it. It's so pretty.
pretty.
Believe I can fly.
Don't do that! Oh my gosh, are you bananas? I need to get down as quickly as possible. She is gonna give me a heart attack. All right, let's go back down the stairs now.
Just in case you missed your kids, then go ahead. Give you something to worry about.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Not really.
Back to low, see the sun looking down from below.
After traveling some relatively easy trails, we found ourselves a little overlook and opportunity to get a great view of the White Sands National Monument. So we took to 4 Low and crawled up to get a better view.
Climbed it like it was nothing.
I know!
Okay, step back, here comes the queen. I'm in charge, don't mess with me. I wear the crown, so kiss the ring. Hallelujah, keep praising me. Tell me now, who's the boss? I got this thing on lock. Everybody can't get enough. Slap that bass and funk me up. I'm so lit, I feel like fire. I'ma come and take you high. You've been waiting for this. Tell me I'm the queen. All eyes on me when I'm on the scene. Just watch me now. Just watch me. Just watch me. Just watch me now. I'ma show you how I do. Just watch me now. Just watch me. Just watch me. Just watch me now. I'ma show you how I do. Just watch me now. Just watch me. Just watch me now. Just watch me.
We made it!
Awesome.
What do you think?
Hey, I had all the faith in you in the world.
Of course you did.
How was it?
Amazing.
Good.
So great.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be your cameraman.
Can I hire you for that?
Sure.
Your very own cameraman.
That's a previous experience.
Just a little bit,
A
right?
little bit.
Dude, I went through so many batteries and I filled up 2 memory cards.
What? Oh my
I know.
She gets to edit it all too.
That's kind of the important part of all this. She's going to be doing the editing.
Merry
So.
Christmas!
Yeah.
You can edit it.
It'll be Christmas before I'm done.
Me too! All right, guys. That is the end of our trip. I mean, you still have to drive a couple more hours, but
Almost the end. Yeah.
I'm home. And guys, this weekend has been phenomenal. It has been so much fun learning and realizing the things that we can do by ourselves and together, and the adventure that was had and the fun that was had, and really how relaxing
It was relaxing.
this whole trip was.
For sure.
Like,
And we are capable.
yes. Like at one point we stopped and we were like, oh, we have to go home now. So we will definitely be planning another trip. So guys, thanks for joining us on this inaugural girls trip. I think there will definitely be more to come.
Mm-hmm.
See y'all next time.
1, 2, 3.
Thanks,
Bye. It was been so fun.
After such an amazing time, heading home felt hard. I'd learned so much on this trip. I learned that I'm not terrible with the camera, that setting up shots and plotting the story for our adventure is fun. I learned that I am much more capable than I give myself credit for. I also learned that I still have so much to learn about overlanding. But guys, this felt so good. It gave me confidence in who I am, who I want to be, and what I want to do. One night in the wilderness can teach you so much. So, get out there.